Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. And today we're going to be questing in the Swamp of My Sorrows because this place is depressing. Mostly collection quests today. We'll be collecting meat, we'll be collecting underwater totem things, and we'll be collecting legs. Oh, looks like someone's already on a Sawtooth Crocodilus kick. We may not be collecting as much meat as I had anticipated. I see a crocolisk. Let's go kill this crocolisk. We gotta level up our bow skill because it's down a little bit. Next time we go to town, we'll buy a scope for this baby too. Mystery meat? That's not what we want. It's not a mystery what meat we want. You see, hunters are kind of broken. You don't really need weapon skill that much. You can't glancing blow, so if you roll hit on the hit table, you hit. It's kind of tender crocodilisk meat. We want unprepared flank. What the hell? And soon enough, we'll have our bow skill maxed out. It doesn't take that long. And luckily, since we chose the bow, we don't have to switch over to bullets, so. Oh, I got one flank. You know, this is another zone that can drop the bow of searing arrows. Actually quite commonly where I see it dropped. Are we going to get the bow of searing arrows? Is that what we're saying here? We're gonna get it? We get the bow? The searing arrow bow? I believe in us. God, I hate this quest so much. There's an artifact here. I scrolled over it, but you think I can see it? Oh, Articans, why don't you just turn down your graphics settings? Cause I ain't no quitter. It was here somewhere though. Oh. Here somewhere? I cannot see at all. I hate this fucking quest. Ah, there. You see that? That's what I was looking for. Wonderful, ain't it? Oh, nice. Superior healing potion. The ones underwater are a bit easier to see. They're usually like piles with skulls. Usually one here on this cliffside. I see a bowl over there that we can loot. All right, let's go get this bowl. We know this bowl is here. Oop, overshot it. Damn it. Two out of 10. Usually one on the shoreline here. Not seeing one. Of course, they can be under the water, the shallow water, too. This is the fun part, and there are a couple of them on the walls of these ruins. Yeah. Oh, that's a footlocker for rogues. Huh. Hey. See, no, that's another footlocker. Yeah, it's a footlocker. There's usually one in here. Cool, I'm having no luck today. All right, there's an artifact up here somewhere. I scrolled over it a couple times already. There's a bowl in this bush. Not sure how I was supposed to see that, but you know. Luckily, the mouse can see things, the cursor can see things that I can't see with my eyes. Really surprised there's not one down here. There's usually one Usually a few of them in this area. The big vases, the piles of bones, usually a few. Could be somebody else doing the quest, I suppose. Oh, there's a bowl. And another bowl. And something down here. Pile of bones, I think. And we've done a circle. Wait, I think I see a bowl over there or something. No, but my mouse certainly scrolled over one. Wait, that literally is a bowl, though. Oh, there's just regular bowls and cups out here. Are you Thanks, game. Okay, luckily there was a pile of bones nearby. Not seeing any down there. The one on the ridge didn't respawn yet. That one didn't respawn yet. There's one. I hovered over one here. There's one here somewhere. Another bowl. We're just bowl collectors today. One left and then we're done. Super easy quest to do. It's just a pain in the ass to spot these things. That one? No, it's grass. Wait, I accidentally hovered over one. In this direction. We've got it. Where are you? Pile of bones. Perfect. And that's all we need. We're going to go ahead and hit the northeastern coast here. Can hit crocolisks at the same time as getting those monstrous crawler legs. Not too dangerous here. The only thing we need to watch out for is the Oni dragon, but I believe he patrols south of here, so. I think we should be okay. We're missing quite a lot on these level 41 sawtooths, but that's okay. Getting our bow skill up there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
All right, got quite a lot of crocolisks here, so. Just kind of working our way through this quest pretty easily. Get him, Shocky. Get him. Well, now we've been unlucky with the drops. Quite unfortunate, actually. And it looks like somebody else is up here taking out the crocolisks as well. Okay, 2 in a row. I mean, I'm no complaints there. Oh no, another person died to that evil son of Adugal. Well, we must beware of the Shadow Panthers. We're not looking for silk crawlers, we're looking for sawtooth snappers and monstrous crawlers, yeah. I wonder how many people have been on this coastline. Yeah, kind of sucks. Place sucks. Oh, I hate the drop chances on these things. Yep, there's a shaman here. Yeah, unfortunately the monstrous crawlers tend to be out in the sea, which means a lot of swimming.
That's still recharging.
Oh, we got a crawler leg and a big mouth clam. Alright, they give big mouth clams, which means there's a chance for a golden pearl. Not that we need one, but they can sell. They always sell because enchanters need it for their Arcanite rod. as well as the True Faith vestments, I believe, and maybe some other things for tailors. So they always sell for decent money. Because farming them is kind of a pain in the butt. Because big mouth clams, they don't just have a chance for golden pearls. They have a chance for black pearls and iridescent pearls. And that's if they roll on the pearl table. Most of the time you just get meat. Now, back in 2019 Classic, I did this with 2 friends. So imagine 3 people swimming up and down the coast for 3 hours. And we rolled the iridescent pearl, the most common of the pearls and pretty much useless. It's for low level stuff. Silk boots, I believe, tailoring.
I need to get closer.
All right, we got 2 legs. Oh, 3 back to back. Nice. We have to be somewhat careful because there are murlocs on the beach the further south we go. We're still up in the north, but we don't want to accidentally aggro a bunch of murlocs. Not out here. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Really, that clam, or that monstrous crawler didn't even have meat for me. Look, I'm getting off the world map now. This is how far out we're going for this crap. You'd think there'd be like an Easter egg out here or something, like something on this small island.
I'm out of range.
Nice. Well, it's not even gonna let me climb on the island. Oh, fuck you, pet. There we go. We're the king of Swamp of Sorrows. Not that that means much. Ooh, the coral shark that defends the area that leaves the place. Stay away from that. Ah, see, there's... Well, I'm so far off it doesn't detect me on the map now. See, yeah. Getting into Murlocs. I don't want to deal with Murlocs. Slowly, as we're killing things out here in the ocean, the dudes probably respawn by now. I've got a Crocolisk out here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, alright. We got some Crocolisks up here we can deal with.
It's too far away.
Dude is patrolling really fucking far away, though. Nice. Oh, just killing some Crocolisks. Please drop me some sawtooth flanks. This place is dark and depressing. I think somebody died trying to take on the 4 Elite Alliance patrols. Even at level 31, I don't think you could solo it, so... Good, the monstrous crawlers respawn, so once we kill these crocolisks up the coast, we can just wrap around and get the monstrous crawlers. And do a circle until we're done with both. If we ever get done with both. Oh, there's a silk crawler underground. Oh, there's 2 silk crawlers underground. Pet's getting close to leveling up. That's nice. Apparently I discovered the Red Ridge Mountains. What's that over there? Did I train Eagle Eye? No, but there's a light over there that's rendering because the lights always render first. Huh, must be nothing. Technically, none of this is deep water. You're not gonna get fatigue here. The water is not the right color for that.
I'm out of range.
Oh wow, we've already got 8? Hell, I remember grinding this place for hours. Some of this is shallow enough to stand on. That's pretty funny. Alright, we got 2 monstrous in the pit here, but there's a one on this side as well. Couple on this side. All right. Nobody wanted your tender crab meat. We want your legs, Crawler. Give me your legs. Seaweed? What a ripoff. That pet's getting close to leveling. That's good. More seaweed. I mean, we're almost done. We're about there. There we go. We are done. And now we check and see if we can climb this mountain peak. Looks too steep. Unfortunate. Alright, we got some crocolisks here. Maybe we can finish up the crocolisks too. That's a good start. Just need one more. There's technically still time for us to get a bow of searing arrows to drop. Oh, come on. That's equivalent to 18 agility. Quite a lot of attack power. Don't know if I want to lose the stamina though. There we go, all done. Let's just make our way out of here. Oh, Shadow Panther. Stay away from the green dragonkin as much as possible. Hello, chat. Going pretty good. We're just doing some questing in Swamp of Sorrows. Slowly but surely getting there. Yep, 42. We're getting there.
What do you need?
Can't use any of this meat.
Go.
My guy only likes bread. I died on my first character, my level 27 mage. I jumped off of that 1k needles into the water, accidentally pulled 2 of those elementals that are down there, and just couldn't get away. Totally my fault. I was trying to be lazy. This is my second character.
Blood and thunder, Dabu. Farewell.
Yeah, I literally was just trying to be lazy. Oh, I was supposed to take it down there. I forgot about that. Okay, we can go do that.
Speak for the Horde. Drink.
I'm also working on a druid and a priest because I kind of want to heal. This character I'm not really interested in doing many dungeons with. I just don't care. But I would like to heal. And I love druid healing, but druid healing isn't as strong in vanilla. At least not until later in the game.
Speak, friend.
Had my druid to level 11, and that druid died too because I decided to take on too many mobs. Yeah, shaman and priest are great. I just hate leveling priest. Leveling priest is so boring to me, but I'm trying. I need to. I want to do that. At least one time I need to level a priest. They're not an arrow vendor here? I don't think so. No problem. I still have plenty for now. There's a hunter trainer here. That's surprising. Yeah, wearing mail as a shaman is great. Gives you a lot of options. Plus a lot of extra survivability if you're able to put some mail pieces on. And shamans are kind of squishy. People don't realize how squishy shamans can actually be. But they're super strong, but they can also be quite squishy when you don't want them to be. So you have to be careful. Actually kind of the same way in retail too. Shamans have always just been like that way. For someone who wears mail and can do a lot of burst damage, they tend to be a little squishier than some of the other melee mages or etc. Just because of the lack of... They get utility from their totems, but they don't have much self-defense utility, if that makes sense. Whereas someone like a mage gets like shield and... Oh, Sawtooth Snapper Claws, huh? Well, we can do that. Mages get shields and ice blocks, and if you go frost, you basically have infinite attacks. No, my puppy does not attack too. The puppy is just there for carrying me on his back. He's a good boy. Yeah, Warrior's great because Warrior, I mean, once you get rolling with Warrior abilities, you are basically unstoppable, except you have no utility. So if you overcommit, you are unstoppable. I remember in 2019 Classic, I had this wonderful time. I leveled a Warrior. I leveled a Warrior there. I was a tank, and we were doing the Crimson Messenger. You know, the elite that patrols between Strathholm and Tyr's Hand, and she's invincible as long as her friends are nearby. Well, we were doing that quest, and I pulled everything and tanked it, and my group was killing it, and there was another group waiting nearby, and they kind of helped us. And I got mind controlled by the main person, the Crimson Messenger, as I popped Recklessness. And I intercepted a poor mage that happened to be helping our group and just two-shot him. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. But I was mind controlled. I mean, I couldn't do anything. Listen, you don't joke around with mind control effects in vanilla and TBC Classic. The mind control effects will get you killed. Oh yeah, Shadowfang Keep, Arugel. People, that's like the first mind control effect people see, and it's the tank mind control, which is the most dangerous type of mind control effect because it drops aggro, so the next highest threat has to kite, and hopefully Arugel goes for their spells, because if Arugel goes for melee, you're basically screwed. There's not much you can do. They'll just die. But yeah, if you're with new players and they just kill you, that sucks. But to be fair, yeah, Arugal, I guess is how he's pronounced, but some mind control effects you do have to damage the tank or whoever gets mind controlled, such as Strathholm, where you have to DPS the person to 50% health so she'll break the mind control. So complicated.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You know, I always feel bad for people. I still see people dying to the son of Arugal, who patrols the northern part of Silver Pine Forest. Like, it kills people all the time. I feel so bad. Like, there's nothing you can do. If you escape him and he still puts the curse on you that pops 300 damage per minute, if you're not paying attention, you're basically screwed for 2 minutes. Kind of weird they put a dungeon mob as a patrol. But Blizzard was interesting in vanilla times. I mean, I guess technically they put a raid mob in TBC, right, at the Hellfire Peninsula with the Fell Reavers. So, par for the course, I suppose. Erica says, it's good you're always here streaming every day. Being able to chat with you about the video game is nice. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I love doing it. I love talking. So when I have people to chat with, it makes it better. And easier to pass the time. Because vanilla leveling is quite slow. I'm dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so that's all. Just chilling, having fun, that's all. Me and my 1 to 2 viewers I get. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing this character kind of normally, but I'm definitely gonna do self-found for all my other characters. Yeah, that is Killa. It's just I'm fine with it. Anybody who comes in and chats with me, I'm happy to talk to them. You know, I'm just having fun. I'm just here to have fun. And if I grow and get a community, that'll be great. I'll be happy. That would make me really happy. But, you know, I have fun streaming. I have fun playing video games and having people come by and talk to. So, wonderful. Yeah, as long as it's fun. Yeah. That's what I do it for. Oh, this is not the croclisk I'm looking for. I need to get the snappers, not the regular sawtooth.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's always nice to have people chatting with. Yeah, I totally agree. And it passes the time much quicker. Like, playing WoW sometimes, if I'm just playing WoW, it seems like it drags on and on, the time does. But when you're talking to somebody, just chatting, having a good time, I could sit here and grind these mobs for 10 hours. Like, easy. As long as I'm chatting with somebody. It's fun. It depends on what game I'm playing, you know? If I play something like the old Majesty games, it takes 2 hours to beat one level, and it just goes by so quickly sometimes, you know? But, if I'm grinding quests and stuff, it's always nice to have someone to talk to. Let's see, it looks like this is a chain of quests that we're going to be doing here. Once we hit 43, we can run down to, well, we have a couple of options. We could finish off a couple of places in Stranglethorn Vale. And we can go to Tannerus, but I'm not going to do the quests in Tannerus at 43 just yet. I'll probably go grab Screecher's Spirits and then do Feralas. That has 2 things for me. Feralas not only has a bunch of quests that we can do and the Master Leatherworker that I need, but Feralas also has the new rank of Lightning Breath in the form of the Screechers there, the rogue Screechers, so we can get finally a new rank of Lightning Breath. Which WoW had a proximity chat feature, unless you want to play with pre-mades. Yeah, compared to retail, people actually talk here in Classic. And that's the one thing I love about Classic. Even any version of Classic you go to, people will talk in chats. And when I go play retail just to, you know, experience the story, nobody says anything. It's totally different games. Totally different games. And I think the proximity chat add-on is out publicly now. I mean, it was, they were using it for the streamers only, but I think it's on CurseForge now. I haven't gotten it, but the reason why I don't get it is because, well, you never know what someone's gonna say when you walk up on them, and I can blur chat, but I can't really blur someone yelling the gamer word as they're running by. Yeah, retail is the ultimate solo game. It's good. I like it. It's fun, but it's just not. It's not very social. Okay, we're about, no, okay, we're still pretty high up here, so we're good. Worst thing that could happen is I am not paying attention and just chatting, and then I walk into the Oni pre-boss. That would be funny. That would be a funny way to die. Alright, we need 2 more snapper claws. And our arrow quantity is diminishing rather quickly because this bow is a little bit faster than our other bow. Downside to fast bows is that you just drain arrows like crazy. Alright, thanks so much, Killa. I appreciate chatting. Thank you for following me on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I can't loot that.
All right. I don't know, we grinded out some good amount of experience while we were just here chilling, doing these quests. So we may not exactly reach 43 from these quests, but if we run back to Stranglethorn after we get done with this chain and do the Voodoo Doos and the, oh, what the hell's his name? Zanzel's Secret, then I think we'll be fine. We'll get 43 pretty easily. Alright, so we have our plan for the near future. Finish up this quest chain to the best of our ability. If it requires me to go in the Murloc cave, we may say no to that. That cave is just death. Death waiting to happen. But everything up to that point, A-okay, I think. Back to Stranglethorn Vale, Tannerus to get Screecher Spirits, then to Feralas. We can go ahead and drop this quest. We can go back and get it. We just don't need it in our quest log. I was just thinking of it. We're gonna pick up like 10 quests. What realm are we? We're on Doomhowl? Is that what it's called? It's the hardcore realm, the anniversary hardcore realm. I had to think for a minute. Doomhowl is where to be. Yeah, I like the hardcore. It gives a little extra challenge, you know. I love vanilla. I love leveling in vanilla, and I'm an altaholic, so I just love leveling. You know, it's my favorite part of the game. I'm raiding in Season of Discovery. You know, we're doing a queue now in Season of Discovery, so I've got the raiding thing going on too. But leveling is my true. That's where I get most of my fun, is from leveling. So. Just trying to reach a 60 on one character, and then I'll make my way through on harder, more difficult 60 grinds. Oh, you just lost your rogue? How'd you lose it? Rogue is fun. Rogue has a lot of tools at their disposal. Oh, only level 16. But still, you know, those first couple of hours are tedious. Yeah, and then, you know, then when you re-roll your character, because you're impatient now, because you want to get right back to where you have more abilities and stuff like that to use, you'll start doing things like pulling too much or going too quickly, and then you die again. That's my experience. Let's stay away from these elder dragonkin. Kind of hug the beach a little bit, but there are stealth kitties on this side of the beach, so we also need to be aware of that. We don't need to fight the murlocs just yet. Wow, we already got 4 more gold from our last meat sell and quest turn-ins, so we are recovering from purchasing our mount. Very nice. Very nice. I do play Alliance though, so we may have to mock garage. You know, I play both. But the last time I went through Alliance for TBC, and I did Horde for the early vanilla classic, and then we did Alliance for the rest, and then TBC and Wrath. So I've got a lot of Alliance experience too, but I wanted to play Horde again for this. Yeah, maybe we should mock garage. I don't really care about this character.
Go for
Too much. Threat from the sea, or is this going to be the Murlocs?
sunk. For the Horde.
Sure enough. I hate Murlocs. I'm really trying to get my self-found alt up.
I need a target.
Because I want to do a boomkin only. You know, no bear, no kitty, just boomkin only to 60. And healing through dungeons, of course, because that's what boomkins do. Gotta love autocorrect. Ooh, they drop big mouth clams too. So we have a chance for another golden pearl. That's how my rogue died. Murlocs, yeah. Yeah, Murlocs suck. Hate Murlocs. They just run too fast once they get low HP, aggro too many other people. Erica says, how can I listen to while opening other apps? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know how it works on mobile for Twitch. I'm not sure if it's possible for Twitch. I'm mostly a computer guy. I don't use my phone that often, so... Alright, so the dangerous mobs here are the flesh eaters, but I don't see any. They're a bit higher level. And they usually are surrounded by 10 other mobs that you have to slowly pull one by one. I thought they were the ones that were hiding in the huts and stuff, but I don't see a single one. Guess I could track humanoids, huh? Ooh, stay away from me, tarantula. Well, we're gonna get the tarantula, but this Murloc's almost dead, so no problem. He ignored my order to stay away. How rude of him. Ooh, we got some new deaths popping up. Level 39, Harathi Highlands. That sucks. Shadow Silk is useful, but not for me. Wow, I don't see a single flesh eater. Where are all the flesh eaters? Oh, the flesh eaters are in the cave. Are you kidding me? I really don't want to do this. This is so sketchy. Alright. We dip our toes into the cave and see how deadly it's going to be. And if it's sketchy at all, we just kind of bail. No Shadow Panther. Shadow Panther, I told you no. Why are you being so rude? we still have plenty of ammo. Headset's kind of dying. Plug it in. Sorry about that. I would like to hear the game sounds, so I know if I'm gonna die. Oh, we have somebody else in here. Level 48 Shaman. Interesting.
I can't cast that yet.
That makes it really sketch because that could mean respawns quickly. Will you hit the damn thing, pet? Maybe we can do this together then. Alright, this guy just finished the quest, so... yeah. Respawn should be coming up. Ink spray, was that? It's probably a blind. Oh, that's why my pet couldn't hit him last time. Now, I am concerned. Because we don't know how many respawns there's going to be.
It's too far away.
Or exactly where, so I'm going to pull these closer to the entrance. Just so we can get out if something happens. Yeah, see, we have a respawn right there that's patrolling. Okay, flesh eaters don't run. Body pool. Hopefully it doesn't social, and it didn't. Good, good, good. We're good. We're still good. All right, so far so good. This is a cliffside, so let's not pull people on the other side of the cliff. We don't want mobs just running all throughout the cave. Another respawn here that wasn't here a minute ago.
It's still recharging.
Oh, small lustrous pearl, really? Worst possible one you can get. Oh, we got respawn behind us. And we got respawn right on top of us. This is really sketch. I don't like this.
That spell isn't ready yet.
These guys are kind of respawning too quickly. I mean, we can always come back and do this when it's lower level than us. Theoretically, if flesh eaters keep spawning in the mouth of the cave, we could wait on respawns. The good news is Shaki's taking basically no damage from these guys. Well, until he just enraged. Yeah, and we have almost an instant respawn at the mouth of the cave. I don't like this. If we can kind of pick off flesh eaters one at a time, we won't have to go deep into the cave. And worst comes to worst, if we don't get enough murlocs, the murlocs and the ink viewers are on the beach. I swear there were some flesh eaters on the beach though, too. Yeah, I get so sketched out in caves like this. They creep me out. Even with track humanoids on, you never know. I've had some gnarly respawns. Like we got a couple of flesh eaters down the hall. That's an oracle. Ink spewer. Alright, we're gonna go back to the beach. I actually see on Questy there's at least 2 places they can spawn, so take a look. Oh! Nice. That's lucky. Should be a couple of places these guys spawn at, so... I remember only killing them on the beach on previous characters. Like, I had a rogue I was leveling up through Vanilla Classic in 2019, and I went dagger only because I wanted to brave the challenge of dagger only. And it took me a while to kill all these murlocs. Actually, I have a few people here. You know what? They probably share their spawn. That's probably what it is. Yeah, this person was killing a flesh eater. They probably share spawns. With the ink spewers anyways. The murlocs probably have their own spawn. Surprised there's so many people out here. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do the Eastern Swamp of Sorrows quests before. But I bet Rested XP, everybody's using Rested XP nowadays, and I bet Rested XP takes you out here. But previously, I've never seen anybody out here. Even in 2019 Classic, it was just basically me and my friends. There's a chest in here. I wonder if the person realized there's a chest in this turtle shell. No, or they probably... No, I looted the silver from the chest, so they missed that chest. But as usual, it sucked. I don't get good chests. I get bad chests. Here's a flesh eater. Yeah, I'm starting to think they share a spawn with these ink spewers because there's a couple of flesh eaters here already. Can I get one golden pearl, please? I know Blizzard is never going to give me a blue or an epic because I have the worst luck ever, but a golden pearl would be nice. It's usually worth at least 20 gold. I'm not asking for much here. I love Feign Death, but fun fact about Feign Death, if you let the entire 6-minute duration go through on Feign Death, you will die. I found that out the hard way. What? Oh, iridescent pearl. Come on, game. Be nice. Be nice, game. Twitch lags a bit. I'm not dropping any frames or anything, so it could just be how it interacts with your internet. Yeah, no cave necessary. Okay, and I saw a chest too. Alright, for anybody watching that ever wants to do this quest in the future, you do not need to go into the cave, just go north. And you'll find flesh eaters. And I'm still thinking they share a spawn with the ink spewers. My pet ate fish. It does. I kind of want to check that chest, but we're going to have to go through some mobs to get there. Including an oracle. Don't really have the inventory space for the chest, but I can check it at least. Oh, come on, shoot. Alright, the chest is here, so we're definitely going to have to fight this Oracle and Ink Spewer combo. That's not fun. We might be able to get this Ink Spewer on his own if he patrols out far enough. Let's see. Alright, alright. We got the Ink Spewer by himself, which could be good. Depends on how far this Flesh Eater patrols. We're going to pull the Oracle back because we don't want to aggro more than one. Come on, Oracle. You want to follow me?
I need to get closer.
Oh, you missed the Intimidate. Come on, Shocky. I know he's orange to us, but you could do better than that. You could do better than that. Alright, where's this chest? Okay, we might pull this Ink Spewer. This Ink Spewer might be attached to this chest. Okay. We're good.
Inventory is full.
We got a pumpkin! How about that? There was just food in the chest.
Can't carry any.
Cheese and pumpkins. I'm trying to clean out the chest so it can respawn. I don't want to leave just one little thing of meat in the chest. That way, at least someone else can have the luck to get like an epic someday in their life.
Inventory is full.
I don't need that.
It's too far away.
I've been playing this game for 20 years. I've seen 2 epics drop. 2. Okay. Okay, I was just kind of half joking. Look at that.
Inventory is full.
The universe has become balanced. So we got a golden pearl. Blizzard has taken pity on me. Alright, so theoretically this should sell for 20 gold or so. The golden pearl is used for the Arcanite rod and the true faith vestments. I can speak English, you know, sometimes. So it should be worth a little bit of money because it is probably like 1 in 100 out of big clams. But I'm guessing people have already grinded this thing down to no gold whatsoever. But hopefully we can get some money out of it. I mean, I am slow at leveling, so compared to all the people that have already gotten to 60, they've probably farmed it up. Good place to farm it is from the Naga and, not Ashenvale, Ajara. Yeah, the AH is wild. Oops, sorry. I got too close to my mic. The AH is pretty wild. But I like early economy AHs. There's a lot of money that can be made. And you can get things at good prices because gold isn't inflated yet. That too early? Oh, okay. Damn it, we still got him. You know, I got my wish for a golden pearl, so I'm not gonna complain anymore. If I complain again, I'm probably just gonna die. Alright, we need one more Murloc.
I'm out of range.
Quest done.
I can't carry anymore.
We are getting dangerously low on arrows. We'll be fine. Everything is fine.
Dabu.
Oh, you know, I could replace my Wailing Caverns wing blade. Isn't that special?
Strength. Strength and honor.
Look at that. Now we got double daggers.
Blood and thunder. Sung.
Wait a minute.
With
Does this
honor.
give full experience? Oh, it's 10 spewers, flesh eaters, and oracles. Okay.
Loktar.
So that one was probably more likely in the cave because I only saw one oracle on the beach. I don't know if I want to do that.
What do you need?
Maybe we'll hang on to that for now. Is there inflation in the game? Yeah, there's inflation because there's a lot of gold that comes in through grinding mobs, and there's only a limited number of ways for gold to leave the game completely. The rest of that gold is held by players, so inflation it just happens because there's not enough gold leaving the game. And you can slow it down as much as you want, but it always inflates. It always inflates. The only game I've seen the opposite happen was New World. In New World, there was actually deflation, where gold was so worthless that trading items for items became more popular. And that was due to a bug, so both ways are bad. Even in the game, nowhere to escape. Yeah, it's just how it kind of works. You put too many gold sinks in the game and people will complain that you're stealing all the gold, right? But you have bots and people who play 12 hours a day grinding constantly, and as long as gold is generated, it's going to stay in the economy for the most part.
Brawlhall.
We'll hang on to that golden pearl that we were gifted. Shadow silk, I'll check the price of it. Iridescent pearl is not even worth it. Okay.
Be safe.
Okay, so I think we're done here. We can go back to the Gromgall, perhaps. No. Yeah, we'll go to Gromgall, but we'll just do Voodoo Doos and Zanzel's Secret. That should get us to 43. Still bread,
What are you looking
perhaps.
for? Strength. Brawlhall.
Yeah, I'm not sure why level 60s go to the Gurubashi Arena. The trinket's not really that good, is it? Not for 60. Do they tax your fart? Yeah. For low level, yeah, no, I know for low level it is. It's like what, 5 stamina or something like that? I can never remember. I've never actually done that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see. Increases your chance to dodge and have an absorb. I see. That is a killer absorb for low level. That is killer. Hell, I mean, that's killer absorb for level 40 because, I mean, that's almost my whole HP. Yeah, at 60 you have better options though, I would think. Like the stun trinket from Arathi in the water from the rare and stuff like that. Yeah, title charm.
Thrallhowl, blood and thunder!
That's a hard one to get. Spawn rarely shows and rarely drops it. Yeah, that is a very hard one to get. I always see people there waiting for the spawn.
What do you need? For the Horde, McGraw. For the Horde.
Alright, we'll wait on that training then. Alright, we're looking for Zanzel's mixture, Voodoo Doos, and that's it for now. That should be plenty enough to get us to 43. That's to jump up. 43. Good old Stranglethorn Vale. Speaking of the Gurubashi Arena, there it is. Alright. Looks like someone's already been in here. Oop. Hold 2, not a big deal. Actually gonna get Mari, so that guy over there doesn't steal him.
Health warning.
Yeah. Fine. Can you get threat, please, Bet? Okay.
I need more mana.
We may not be fine.
Not enough.
Come on, I gotta heal my pet. There we go. Had the mana per 5 there. I mean, I still had Feign Death. It was just, I didn't want my pet to die. That's a disgusting disease, though. Now I feel bad. I should have invited him for the other guy. Oh, we did get a gray mace. That's worth a gold and a half. Sell? Always happy to see that. Here, stealthies. Alright, the real question is Chucky 10 Thumbs here? Yes. Yes, he is. Oh, we got respawns. Let's reposition. These guys are at our level, so they're no joke. They do quite a bit of damage. Perfect. Ouch. Yeah. Got those mid-30s areas are pretty tough sometimes. That's cool. I'll just miss every ability I cast. That's cool. I didn't want to hit anyways. It just happens sometimes, you know. You press 5 buttons and you see 5 misses pop up. No chests full of food around here. That's all I ever get. I looted a chest one day, and the guy was right next to me, and he said, "I just got a blue out of that chest." I was like, "Oh, lucky you. I think the best I've ever..." Oh, he's fighting Zanzel at 41. That's kind of brave. The best thing I've ever gotten out of a chest so far is cheese, I think. 2 older brothers, they know this game a bit better than you. That's cool, though. Oh, I didn't mean. Didn't see that warlock there. Didn't mean to pull his mom. Yeah, all I get is cheese. Yeah, I've been playing since 2004, late 2000. Well, yeah, everybody, but I was a little later than everybody else, but still 2004. "20 years. Still find enjoyment out of this game. It's kind of crazy." You started in 07, 08. That's still, you know, peak time. Stopped around Mop. Yeah, I think I stopped. I was on and off, though, to be fair. I didn't raid in Mists of Pandaria or Warlords, and I barely raided in Legion. And BFA, I didn't really raid, but I did all the story content and stuff, you know. I will be playing. I do want to play Mist of Pandaria when it comes out again next time, because I hear it had some of the better raids in the game, and I never got to experience them. Oh. That'd be fun. Oh, your PvP 100%? Yeah, a lot of people love PvP. I used to PvP a lot. I used to do the tournaments when they had them back in Burning Crusade and stuff like that, where you pay to join the tournament. Not that I was any good, but it was fun. Yeah, I mean, that's why there's multiple things for people to do. Some people like the PvP, some people like the PvE, some people just make 10 alts and, you know, level and grind all day. I used to PvP a lot, especially in Wrath of the Lich King. I was a Shadow Step ambush rogue. Only for BGs, though. My, this place is quite crowded today. That's okay. I'd rather see this place crowded. I'd rather see this place crowded than empty, to be honest, so I like to see people leveling. I like PvP, but it can be a sputum. Yeah, PvPs can be pretty toxic. Okay, my pet has a pretty bad curse. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Aha! We did. And we're 4 Zanzel mixtures down and 8 to go. Okay, if it takes us a little bit longer because I would like to level off of these 2 quests, so if I need to kill a few mobs, that's fine. Alright, respawns, where you at? When I don't want you, you're surrounding me and trying to kill me. When I want you, you don't exist. Come on now. I'm no Showbeck either. I'll wait till you're low and gank you, camp the corpse. Well, I mean, you can take advantage of situations for sure. I used to play on PvP servers all the time. That's the only thing I'd play on. But it got really bad later on. like really bad. By the time of Legion, before they did the the war mode or whatever, literally my faction couldn't even land at a flight path without being camped. So it got really bad. In Vanilla and BC and Wrath, I never had any issues with the PvP server. Like, yeah, sometimes on the off time in Stranglethorn Vale or something, you'd get camped. But most people just left each other alone unless they were looking for a fight. Oh, I suck at duels. Especially in vanilla. I'm not a big fan of resetting and eating and all that as part of the duel, so... I saw someone here. Are they killing this mob or not? Guess not. Yeah, every class does have a pattern. And I'm not gonna lie, if you're playing an elemental shaman, nothing is more fun than queuing up chain lightning, elemental power, and earth shock all in one GCD and just absolutely killing somebody in one shot. Feels good. I'm starting to think we may not level off of this. Need about 14,000 experience. These quests are only going to give 25 to 3,500 each. Kind of rude. I was hoping to ding off of this so that heading to Feralas, we'd be basically the same level of the quests in Feralas, but if we're just short, that's okay. We'll survive. We'll make it up later by grinding something or another. Looks like that warlock finished his already, so we're basically here by ourselves now. Damn, Witch Doctor Shadowbolts hit hard. Poor Shocky. Oh yeah? Who's that? I kind of spaced out for a second. Oh yeah, we got all the respawns down here now. Wait, I have another quest I can turn in. I've got Deadmire and Thunderbluff, so we should be able to ding from turning these in. That's perfect. Don't even jinx me like that, Captain. If I lose this guy, I mean, I'll go again. I'm gonna get a level 60, damn it. I'm getting one. I'll go again, but this character will definitely be transferred to the regular PvE server. It gets rough. Hardcore does get rough, but I mean, I like it. I like the challenge. Well, I'm a PvE person, so I just like the challenge, you know. Yeah, imagine losing a 59. Yeah, that's like 200 hours right there, or more. But as long as they don't delete it, I'm pretty sure you can do a free transfer to the PvE servers, so... Alright, we just need one more mixture, and we haven't gotten it. We were on a roll there for a while, but suddenly stopped. As a streamer, lose a 59 on purpose for the views / content. See, I think there's like a balance you have to strike there. Is it worth losing 200 hours of gameplay or a temporary boost in content engagement? I don't know. I don't think it would be. Unless it was something that was like a paradigm shift, you know, that changed or was so hilarious that basically stuck around in the cultural zeitgeist for a while. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth the time. Basically, unless you become the next Leroy Jenkins, it's probably not worth giving up 200 plus hours for the heck of it. Alright, Zanzel, have mercy on me here, bro. Yeah, I've also seen some hardcore deaths that looked maybe not purposeful, but like so shockingly ignorant that it seemed on purpose, you know? And not from people who are brand new players. Like, I don't blame brand new players who are streaming hardcore for the first time. Nah, there's so many things in classic WoW that'll kill you, so I don't blame brand new players at all. But I've definitely seen some deaths in the death montages that are whatever you want to call them, that have been kind of iffy, like really interesting. But some people are just bad under pressure, so until I get into a position where I'm freaking out, I don't know how I'll react. Like, there was this one of the hunter guy who jumped off of a cliff with slow fall, but didn't think he would make it to the ground with slow fall. So he clicked it off and fell to the ground and died. I don't think he did it on purpose, but ugh. It was just a freak out moment. I'm ashamed to say my 16 did almost die from drowning. Murloc finished me off. Listen, drowning happens. You can drown in WoW Classic. You don't get that much breath. I think I took about 1,000 HP of damage from drowning on this character back a few episodes ago when I was going to the reef to get the tablet under the water. So, I mean, it happens. I had a potion and everything, and I was pretty confident, but if I got netted or anything, I was dead. Yeah, you can drown. You get I think it's like a 2-minute breath timer or something like that. If you let it run out, you start taking damage, and if you hit 0 HP, well, you're dead. Maybe it's 90 seconds. I know the undead is like 3 minutes, right? Because they get a improved breath, but I don't know the exact amount for regular breath.
Go forth, Victor.
You need something? See you later. Have a good one. Can I help you?
No, the pet doesn't have breath, so it's fine.
For the Alliance. See you around. Be careful. See you later.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back. Yo. Hurry back.
Glad I could help.
Okay. Last was a lot I forgot. They just made it easier and easier until it became boring. I agree.
Talk to me.
I agree. It is super, super easy. Like, enemy kill time in retail is you can pull 100 enemies and be fine, right? So it's crazy. I still enjoy the story and stuff, but yeah, other than that, I prefer like mob kill time and travel time and stuff of classic. And yeah, BC, I miss BC too. The regular servers are going to BC this time around, which is great. So it'll be coming back around, but that's going to take 2 years, right? It'll be another 2 years before BC comes back around again. All right, let's hearth to the crossroads. Yeah, the regular, the PvE and the PvP server for the anniversary servers are going to BC.
Blood and thunder.
Wait, which quest of mine has a quest timer? Is
Go
the
forth to victory.
Danzel mixture? All right, then let's go ahead.
Lotar.
Let's go down to Gadget Zan and we'll turn in this quest since it is timed. I don't want to lose it. You're on White Main PvP? I don't know the PvP server's name, to be honest with you. It under the launcher, if it's not under the anniversary section, then it's the old vanilla servers. Yeah, it's the two. They only came out with 3 new. Well, there's a couple of. There's an Australian server, I believe, but there's only like 2 U.S. servers for the anniversary. The anniversary servers are going to BC. The 2 new anniversary servers, the PvP and the PvE one. Not Doomhow, the hardcore, but only the 2 that came with the anniversary. And the Australian server. Yeah, I mean, that's what my plan is. I'm planning on leveling a druid here on the hardcore server, getting him to 60, and then swapping him over to the PvE server so that he'll go to BC, because I love healing as a druid in BC a lot. I love Life Bloom. I don't think they can swap from the era servers to the anniversary servers, because that would like have some inflationary problems. And on the new servers, things like GDKPs are not allowed. So I think you can swap from the hardcore servers to the normal servers, but only the new hardcore server can swap to the new the anniversary hardcore server can swap to the anniversary regular servers with the free transfer, I'm pretty sure. The old era servers, they're permanently stuck in time. on purpose. Can you switch PvE to PvP in this game? If you're talking about server-wise, you can only switch from PvP to PvE servers, not the other way around. As far as doing PvP, every server can do PvP, but on PvE servers, you have to consensually PvP. You have to both agree to PvP. Basically. Exactly. There are no contested areas on PvE servers, but if you flag yourself, if you make yourself PvP enabled, anybody can kill you. Oh, we lost a level 46 in Stranglethorn Vale. That's unfortunate.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
All right, we got that level.
Honored, I'm sure. Very good.
Exactly what I was looking for. That level. Thank you. What's this?
Time is money, friend. Glad I could help. Yo! Keep it real. Hurry back. Glad I could help.
No pondering politics. I'm not playing WoW at 2 a.m. I'm playing WoW at 1 a.m. Because I'm in Central Time. Oh yeah, so 3 a.m. Must be lonely, yeah. Or is it 3 a.m.? Yeah. I love Matchbox 20. Alright, we have a couple things to do yet. Why are you up so late? Are you okay? Yeah, no, I slept from like 2 p.m. to 7 or 8 p.m. because I didn't feel very well. So I've got a lot of energy right now. And I need to keep my daily streams going, so I didn't want to lose out. I've been doing good. I've been streaming almost every day, so...
What's up? Hurry back! Keep it real!
I am keeping the streams flowing. Although I'm pretty sure you meant that as like a pee joke, because I know you.
Hey, how you doing? What's up? Be good. Have a good one.
Ooh, 8 agility, 9 stamina gloves. That's great.
Keep it real.
No, I doubt I have interacted with Henry Cavill. That's just but not very likely. With all like 5 people I've chatted with on my streams so far. In game, perhaps. I've been playing for 20 years, so I guess it's possible, but it's possible, but to be fair, I played on a very small server back in the day, not a big sweaty server, so I do remember when we all played WoW in the college room. I remember we played our friend did something really funny. If you leave me here, I'll become more powerful than you could ever imagine, or something like that.
Talk to me!
Yeah, I remember
Hurry
that.
back!
Because we were packing up our stuff. Yeah, me too. More important question, what are you doing wake so late? Ah, finally getting that done, huh? My wolf does leap when I press the space bar. Warcraft is like a brand, a series. So it's not just... It is the universe, right? That all of the games and movie and stuff take place in. World of Warcraft is the MMO. Before World of Warcraft came out, there were 3 RTS games. Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, and its expansions.
I got what you need!
And of course there are several books and stuff like that that explain some of the lore. And then a book that kind of retcons all of the lore. A video game RTS. Going to 44 tonight? I don't think so. I'd have to, I think I'm going to grab all the quests that I need. See, we could do Tannerus at 44, but I think I'm going to skip over and do Feralas at 44. And do that. That way I can get my pets improved lightning breath, because I believe the Rogue Veil Screechers are level 44. I could be wrong. This is the quest we want. Screecher Spirits
Be seeing ya.
starts a chain of quests that lead up to Sunken Temple, and the Rogue Veil Screechers, I'm pretty sure, are 43 and 44. If that's the case, I think we can get one. Take care of what we need to take care of. The lightning breath, more importantly.
Yo,
Need something? See you around.
Alright, so I know there's a quest in Orgrimmar. Ripple Recovery? Is that what I'm looking for? Or if I had to choose between WoW and 40k in terms of mythos, they're different, you know, I don't know. I like WoW's extended lore insofar as the original lore up to the end of Wrath of the Lich King. Very interesting stuff. But after that, it kind of gets watered down quite a bit. Less interesting. And the mythos itself, I would say 40k's setting is more interesting. But it's hard to get into 40k knowing that nobody there is working towards the betterment of the galaxy. You know, it's kind of hard. Basically, everybody is a bad guy in 40k universe. You know, one way or the other. So, some less bad than others, but they all do some messed up crap. Grim dark, you know.
Thrall Hall.
All right, let's go to Thunderbluff.
Go for
We got a quest to turn in Thunderbluff, and we've got a golden pearl to put on the auction house, and maybe some shadow silk too. I miss BC and Lich King. I wish Classic Era was going there. Yeah, no, I understand totally. Both are really good. Like, BC is basically just vanilla with a couple of fixes and a few extra steps. Any updates in Ashes of Creation? Yeah, the The second phase started, alpha second phase started today, or well, yesterday technically, last night. Supposedly adds a bunch of new stuff, and it will be up 5 days a week, I believe, at a time for testing, and 2 days for patching. It'll be down. But I think it's moving along. Do you plan on diving on in? No, not really. I think I'm less interested until they get the third phase where they have the dual classing and some of the other classes added in. I think it's going well. I think it's developing at a good speed, though. As long as they hold to their schedule that they have, it'll be fine. I am disappointed in the crafting system, though. And I always will be. Most people like crafting systems to be a secondary thing that everybody does, but to me, if you're going to have a social sandbox game, I want the crafting system to be a full gameplay loop where you can spend your entire time doing the crafting system. That's your engagement in the game. So, I mean, I already answered your question before you asked it. At least on my side, the delay might have caught you. What about Kingdom Come Deliverance, though? Kingdom Come Deliverance is super fun, and the second one's coming out in, what, a month or two? So that'll be great. The archetype? What's it called? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Kingdom Come Receipt of Delivered Goods. Kingdom Come, your package has been delayed. Yeah, it's all good fun. I mean, I really love the idea that in a social sandbox game where there are no real quests and stuff, that every facet of the gameplay should be a potential niche for people, and they shouldn't feel the need to be a ravenous murderer if they want to spend their time as a crafter. And the crafters, in doing so, should have a game to play. Not a button to click, but a game to play. We are arriving at Thunder Bluff. Why do you think so many sandbox games don't have these gameplay loops? Technical issues, laziness, never thought of it. I think it's just that most games just treat crafting as a... most games treat crafting as sort of like a staple. Like something that is stapled on or added on to the main gameplay loop, which is killing and grinding. Or questing, whatever. It's not considered its own full loop. Final Fantasy XIV made it into classes, so they do a pretty decent job at it. I'm going to make an anniversary character tonight. Join me and help me level. Hey, I'm having trouble leveling on my own. I'm not doing so great at it. You see all these people hitting level 60, and I'm stuck here. All right, here's where the magic happens, not leather. No, golden pearls are down to 1 gold and 79 silver. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is so depressing. Shadow Silk is going for basically vendor price. That's so useless. That sucks because golden pearls are used for really good and high level stuff, but I guess it's just not seen as a commodity on the server.
Hail.
Hell, we might as well vendor that Shadow Silk. Ooh, Needle Threader. That's not a bad bow. 10 gold? For 10 gold, that's not a bad bow to have. Why'd I come here? I wouldn't have needed to turn in a quest, not buy skills.
What brings you here? May the eternal sun shine.
I never got a gold pearl, and I opened 100 deep sea clams on the way to Booty Bay. Yeah, I mean it's rare. No, they drop from any of the large clams, so anywhere starting at like level 40-ish areas. So the big mouth clams and stuff like that, and the large clams or giant clams underwater, I believe. Alright, let's see if there's any cheap bows or anything on the auction house. Rarity. Yeah, see that bow of searing arrows? That should be mine. Oh yeah, Needle Threader is going for 19 gold on the auction house. That guy only wants 10 gold for it. That's not a bad deal. That's a really big upgrade too. Oh, do they really show up as treasures for dwarf tracking? I didn't know that. Hell, I've played this game 20 years and I didn't know that. I mean, all these bows are really good. Yeah, that kills me because even on Season of Discovery golden pearls, we're going for like 20 gold, 30 gold each. Back when we were farming them.
Ancestors watch
I don't know
over
about
you.
nowadays.
Looking for something special?
Let's see here. Oh, I still haven't gone to Feralas.
Very
It's
well.
pointless for me to do leather work. Well, I can make 5 more headbands, I guess.
How may I aid you?
And this takes forever. Ooh, someone's selling the Freezing Band. Such a good Frost Mage ring. Yeah, people play the game for just gold, you're right. Right, they'll sit there and play the auction house all day and then end up with gold cap by the end of the expansion. It's so stupid. Man, these things craft so slowly. But they're gonna sell me for 45 silver each, so... Yeah, that's the issue I have too. Trying to get gear for myself or just trying to be nice and drop it for a cheaper price. But yeah, you have someone that just snaps it right up and then resells. I hate that. My favorite thing is when you undercut by a lot, and you do that with a lot of items you have, and you get whispers from the auction house warriors that are telling you to stop. That's my favorite thing.
Peace, friend. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
That's right, fight them. Oh yeah, even in Season of Discovery, that's how it was. For things like the runecloth bag recipe, which only spawns like once every hour or two on the vendor. You'll have 20 people just sitting up there waiting for it. All right, I think this is a good place to stop. We've got everything turned in. We've got a set up place. We'll fly down to 1K Noodles and walk over to Camp Mojache or Mohache, however it's pronounced. Next time, do Feralas and Tannerus and see where we can get. We're working our way closer and closer to the Hinterlands, which is a good fun place to quest. As well as Searing Gorge at around 50. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. But yeah, I think it's time for me to go lay down and go to sleep again. So thank you guys for joining me as usual. Thanks for the conversations. I had a good time. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thank you so much.